Really? What the fuck, man? It's fucking driving. That
That's interesting.
Tanya?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access O'Donnell's controls.
Oh, great.
this bitch.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
That's some serious fucking nonsense.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of trust in strangers, man.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Fall God abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it today. It is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people.
My guy.
Hadians are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadians, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
That bleed? Wait, it damages me more than it damages bruh.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
It's a good fucking question.
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
So, am I supposed to pilot it, or? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was deadly to humans, so why are we going inside? Oh, okay. Oh. So which prison?
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadia. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadia. Why? What is it about Hadia that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue. War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadia is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never. I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck. Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness. I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadia. You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it...
Yo, you can't. Oh my god. What the fuck? The stream is way behind, man.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
You haven't done nothing
All right.
yet.
You can tag along.
Good.
Oh, she gave me the...
Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it. Have you found something of interest? Nice. I'll have a look in the database. Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it. Nice. I'll have a look in the database. Nice find. Let's run it through the database. Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one. Nice find. Let's run it through the database. I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest.
How am I supposed to fucking remember that?
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Tetrodotoxin. Are they trying to create them? Oh.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database. Good find. I'll look it up.
Wait.
Find something interesting?
I don't know if we should leave out information. Falsified. Oh, that's what time.
Okay. I finished examining the scroll.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talked. My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time he spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries. I was hooked. When I became a journalist, I wanted the scoop on this place. I almost got an exclusive interview with the dictator, Garion Yankel. I've covered countless conflicts, gone after the powerful, exposed corruption. Now that I'm actually in Hadia, I have to admit. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with... Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or horrifying as his anecdotes were? What terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. He was a husband, a father of two. It's a great idea that's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even though I've seen them do plenty of good. Peacekeepers have an impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to... Oh, they are akin to the Protestants back home. At first glance, they bear historical resemblance. They sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one, essentially retaining the core of power. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about... Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations. I haven't done any proper... They strike me as being like conservatives in the most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few, I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but my instincts are screaming that there is a conspiracy at work here.
Was that sound that for the last one? That's fucked up. Okay, man. Shit.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Visa Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
How did you get here so fast?
My son has returned, and I hear you had something to do with it.
How are things?
Mere words cannot express the joy I feel. He's all I have left. You have my sincere gratitude for helping him return home. He helped these poor souls get by when he barely had anything. He's a true Palamist. I'm so proud of him.
So you didn't tell Daddy
The Saab soldiers never found my reserves, so there's plenty of food to go around.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
This flower, do you know where it grows?
I know the species. It's called Adder's Tear. It grows only in one place, Lake Sinon. I used to take fishing trips there. Sometimes I would sit there, waiting for something to bite, realizing how sad it was that my sons never came along. Life seems to be a series of missed opportunities.
How's Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. The things he's seen, endured. I'll be there for him every step of the way.
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Visa Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone. But at least they'll be safe here.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances. I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone. Doesn't feel real.
Do you know where this flower grows?
No, but my father would know. The actual green thumb in the family was my mother. When she passed, my dad continued to honor her memory through her passion for plants and flowers. He used to bring her a gorgeous bouquet of that blue flower every time he returned from his fishing trips.
Do you know anything about the tower?
Please, don't tell my father about this. But my brothers and I used to go there when we were kids. We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream. A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold. We never went back after that.
None of us really had food here.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here. This place is awesome. There's so much room to play. I can't wait until Mama sees it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sethrisk gaze upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey here. I think Mika, Dag, and I will be okay here. Thank you.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repairs.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform.
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh. This is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater. I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Abba Jaffer might know. The priests at the Patham Abbey produce mead. They set up their beehives in different parts of Umberhan. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in the day. It's a long shot, but you never know until you ask. Besides, I think seeing a friendly face would do him some good. How can I help? I've outdone myself this time. The cowards will be proud. I've outdone myself this time.
Poor bastard.
I'm glad to see you again, my son.
How are you holding up?
Bro.
My Lord Sethras has put me on this path for a reason. Just like Palom, I will carry on. Endure whatever torment Captain Vaz and his men throw at me. I will not falter.
You know where this flower grows?
I know this flower very well. My brothers and I produce mead at the Abbey. Together, the honey we need, we set up our beehives in Lake Sinan, where this flower blooms. It's quite beautiful, but who knows what state it's in now. Lake Sinan was where I was going to bring my niece, Rebecca. It's the perfect place to start healing.
keep forgetting this motherfucker is here. Somebody's daughter. Guess someone mentioned that in the conversation. I don't fucking. Which way are you pointing at? So it's not this way. I don't fucking remember where it is.
I still can't believe what happened. We grabbed what we could. I'm almost out of metformin. I don't need this.
That's useless to me.
I'm only permitted. I'm getting the soldier. Excellent. The more the merrier. You're a lifesaver, friend. My fiddle and I thank you sincerely. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if he...
Good haul. Voss is happy.
I should be at the end. I bet those...
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup whimpering. He's in good hands now, though.
But
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
seriously?
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I don't want it.
Oh, what the f- Oh, what?
It's just a matter of time before... This hooch right here, I was stationed to guard.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here. You found the picture. This is incredible. Thank you. Looking at it makes me feel like nothing can keep me away from my daughter. This picture means everything to me. My daughter's the reason I joined the ON. I wanted to make this world a better place for her. I will get out of here. All of us will. Thank you so much.
Death flags. Missing some.
really don't need this right now.
Right. Oh my god. Oh. Get this off here. Good job.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called. He waits until the hysteria... Hey, hands off! It hurts more than anything to look at his face. But that's all I have left of my Cyril. This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went. Thank you for returning it. Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable. Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
Thank you. But Now, I don't mind handing over some of Betsy's milk, as long as it's for a Palamist baby. Don't feed any Sabinian bastards with that milk now. You hear me?
Find anything out there?
Oh God.
Blessed be his gaze. You found some milk. This is how we defeat the serpent. Small acts of kindness like this one. Uli has a chance now, thanks to you. When the time is right, Uli and I will escape Jova. I have enough milk to keep him fed and quiet for the journey. Uli and I thank you again for your kindness.